Top designer Meredith Herron and executive chef David Adjie have accepted the challenge of transforming Phil's original barbecue. But to turn this foodie secret into an unqualified hit, Chef David Adjie will have to tamper with another man's barbecue, which is never advised.
Don't forget, if it tastes amazing, it's my dish. If it burns, it's your fault.
And designer Meredith Herron will have to come up with a plan that delivers on her promise to leave none of the old restaurants standing.
My favorite day is demo day. Dave, I have brought you out to the great outdoors because that is my inspiration. I've tried to incorporate natural elements, practical elements, a little kitschy kind of fun, and I've tried not to make the overall design too designed.
Okay, show me what you got.
Okay.
Show me what you got.
So, you walk into the restaurant and right now you see that brick wall. Fake brick veneer, no chance in hell that's gonna stay in this restaurant. What I wanna do there is actually build a banquette. It's comfy, it's family friendly, and I think those are two elements that are really lacking in the restaurant right now. Dark green wallpaper is an absolute don't. I don't care if it's residential or commercial, no way. This is African walnut. I'm putting this on the wall where the green wallpaper is, floor to ceiling.
Oh, okay, yeah, on the...
Hardwood floor, going on the wall, the entire length of the restaurant. The floor, keep it.
It definitely says barbecue. It has that feeling to it.
Yeah,
I like
so
that.
I'm leaving it, and it's gonna be a huge budget saver too. The tables, I think I could probably work with them, maybe change the bases. There's nothing wrong with them. I got this fabulous wallpaper.
Wallpaper?
It's birch trees. You're gonna literally walk into the restaurant and you're gonna see a forest.
You know what? I didn't know where the hell you were going with this one, but when I see the wood, I see it in the wallpaper, the birch, it's starting to make sense. Yeah. It's gonna be cool.
I gotta look into my purse. One purse, another purse. I'm all set. Hot couture.
You don't look too worried out there, right?
I think they'll be worried once they walked in. You mangled the place.
Hello. Hi. How are you guys? How you doing?
Good to see you again. Good to see you.
All calm, cool, collected, slept well?
Yes, good.
This is good.
Eventually.
I think we go inside. Let's take a look.
All right.
The demolition is scary.
My God. Okay.
What do you think?
I'm behind you to catch you just in case.
Well, it's a lot. I've always thought that people go to restaurants for the food. And I've always concentrated on the kitchen and making the food as good as I can. And I haven't really given a lot of thought to the front of the house.
Out.
All right.
See you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Fun.
After 8 years of working, practically living in that space, the way that it was, even the things that I didn't like about it, they were my home. They were part of how I lived. And so I'm feeling a little tummy jerking about seeing it like that.
After the destruction, the reconstruction.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
How hard would it be to take it all down? It was supposed to go up on the horizontal. This sucks.
After top designer Meredith Herron's favorite day of Restaurant Makeover, Demo Day, not much of Phil's original barbecue is left standing.
You mangled the place.
She's gutted the place, and I quote owner Phil here, to a tummy jerkin level. Now, Meredith has 6 days to put it back together. And in the kitchen, Chef David Adjie is taking his life into his own hands. He's just about to mess with another man's barbecue.
Okay, what do I know about barbecue?
Day one of construction. I've heard through the grapevine that my hardwood wall is already up. Let's hope we're going good. I was extremely excited to walk in this morning, so to see what progress has been done since yesterday. Looks good.
Does it?
And I walk in, and they've put my fabulous hardwood floor on the wall the wrong way. This sucks. Yeah, though, how hard would it be to take it all down? It was supposed to go up on the horizontal.
No.
Yeah.
I called designer assistant and he said this morning, just before I started, 2 minutes before I started, call designer assistant and ask him which way it's going, just to make
Danny
sure.
told
Yes.
you?
He said vertical.
No.
I know that Meredith always puts stuff horizontal, just out of my experience. The bars are always horizontal, the lines on the walls, the bank seats are horizontal, the tables are horizontal, so everything's horizontal with Meredith. So I kind of knew that it's kind of fishy, so that's why I called. That's why I called and tried to make sure that I understood it right.
All right, I'm gonna call Danny.
I don't know if that's gonna help you now.
Igor and I have worked together a lot in the past, and I have a preference for things to go horizontally, and he knew that, and I'm gonna kick his ass for not trusting his instinct and relying on a third party who now says that I didn't say anything when, come on, I totally said to put it horizontally. Come on, I love it horizontally.
Man, oh man, Phil.
Oh, hey, Dave.
This smells so good. You know what?
All right, man.
Forget this. None of that. I'm taking out.
right.
We're gonna barbecue. I don't need a chef coat out here. This is great. Okay, what do we got?
All right, well, I was just whipping up a rub. I season all of my food with my barbecue rub that I've developed over years of experimentation. And it's my flavor profile, if you will, so that it really permeates my whole thing. And if he doesn't like that, I'm really afraid I'm gonna get it from him. I make my rub a little sweet,
Okay.
sweeter than most people.
Okay, so 2 parts sugar, 1 part salt.
Basically, the salt helps the flavors penetrate the meat,
Okay.
and the sugar helps give it a crust. Garlic?
Ugh.
Not a fan of granulated garlic?
No, I hate that stuff. Yeah, there's only one thing that makes me smell more than granulated garlic. That's
Granulated onion.
You know, there's some ingredients in there. I don't like granulated garlic, dehydrated onion. I find it, well, probably doesn't sit well with me. So, you know, my opinion is I don't like it. So there you go.
Mustard?
Yeah, beautiful. Black pepper.
Black pepper, chili powder, cumin.
Yeah.
How far we're gonna go here before we're giving away secrets.
And this is,
And lots of paprika.
there you go.
And then
Phil comes with his own mixing spoons. Yeah, nice.
Gotta get your hands in. Barbecue is hands-on food.
Great.
Hello?
Hi,
Okay, can't hear you.
I'm not so happy at the moment. Can you hear me? Hello?
Okay, you're cutting out.
Can you hear me?
First thing we do is a pork shoulder. I'm gonna cook for him my pulled pork, which is my signature dish. I probably sell more of that than anything else.
This is one of those weird cuts of meat. It comes from the front of the animal, but they call it the butt. So,
But I love being able to say that I work with butts. Just rub it.
why they call it rub? That's weird. They call it
Go
rub.
figure. I'd cook that for almost 16 or 17 hours.
Wow, and this is the pulled pork. Can I just get in here? I just want
Yeah.
to take. Yeah, and there's lots of fat on there, so that's gonna keep nice and moist, huh?